Welcome to the 15-day laying posture challenge. Welcome, it is day 9. It is amazing that you're here. It is not easy, so give yourself the credit because you really deserve credit for getting here, for showing up, being here. Then let's jump in and join along. Exercise number 1 are hamstring stretches. You can go ahead, do what you've been doing in long sitting or grab your belts. You know what we're doing, so go ahead and get started. I'm going to jump in with you. Just remember your deep breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. This is your time. Preserve this time. Put a bubble around you because this is for you. All right, I'm going to jump in with you here if you've gotten a head start. Deep, deep, deep breaths, okay? All right. All right, switch legs if you haven't already. All right, nice deep breath. Fantastic job. Exercise number 2, our piriformis stretch. I'm going to jump in with you. You can get started. We're on our back. We're bending one leg, placing it over the other. Then try to get to the point that you can take that bottom leg, pulling it in, and maybe lowering the top knee, but hang in there with me for deep breaths. Try to relax your face. Try to relax your jaw, your shoulders. Be here, be now, be present. Feel the mat under your back. Feel the pressure. This is your time. Switch sides. Fantastic job. Exercise number 3 are butterflies. I love these. Go ahead and get started, or maybe you just take rest breaks between our exercises, which is just fine. But we're on our backs. We're not pulling our head. Our hands are underneath our head. We're breathing in and we're closing everything, maybe even rounding your shoulder blades. And we're breathing out and we're opening up. We're pressing our shoulder blades back and down, squeezing them. Stretching the front, strengthening the back. So good for us. All right, I'm going to jump in and join along. Relax your face, relax your jaw, relax your eyebrows. Fantastic job. Exercise number 4 are heel slides. Remember, you can or don't need to use that cuff underneath you. If you don't, pretend like you have a balloon underneath that low back on that side where you're pressing into your balloon the whole time. At the same time, practice that deep breathing. It's a skill set to learn. Maybe you've already started. If you haven't, I'm going to join you in a minute here. But we breathe in, and as we breathe out, we slide, straighten that knee, and slide back. Focus on your core, tightening those core muscles first, and then slide the leg. All right, I'm going to jump in 1.5 minutes on each side. All right, let's go. Really tighten that core when you straighten your leg. I mean, the core should be tight the whole time, but we tend to lose that contraction when we get to end range, so keep that core really contracted. Remember, you can hover if you like, if that's an upgrade, where you don't have your leg down on the ground. Another upgrade, as a reminder, is that you can slide one knee down the other. The problem with that, though, is we tend to arch our back. So prefer for you to hover. Fantastic job. Switch sides with me. All right, let's go 1.5 minutes. Fantastic job. Exercise number 5 are sliding W's. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. So good for us. So go ahead and get started or take a break, but as a reminder, we're making a W on the ground and we're trying to keep the back of our whole forearm and our hand on the ground. So this forces us to open up our chest and take the humeral heads of our shoulder and rotate them back into external rotation, because all day long we're internal. So we're reversing that by doing external rotation. That's not easy. So once you get the hang of that, or you can try to slide that W while you keep your hands and the forearms flat the whole way up and down. Remember your deep breathing. Try to relax your face, your shoulders, kind of be present in this moment. I'm going to go ahead and jump in with you. You get a few extra reps if you start without me. All right. All right, if you haven't started, let's go. Really squeeze those shoulder blades when you come down. So you come down to your W, squeeze. Fantastic job. Exercise 6, we're going to stretch out our quadriceps in front, 45 seconds on each side. I'm going to go ahead and jump in with you. You're on your side, taking your top leg and gently pulling it back, getting a stretch all down the front. All right, I'm jumping in. Remember your deep breathing. This is your time. Relaxing your face, giving credit to yourself. Make this time a bubble where there's nothing else going on, but you're right here and you're right now. Fantastic. Switch sides with me. Maybe you're rolling over, maybe you're flopping over. Okay, you're gonna take that top leg and you're just gonna gently pull it back till you get a nice stretch. Fantastic job. Exercise number 7 are elbow digs. I'm going to jump in with you. If you get started, you get a little bit extra time, which is great for you. We're going to take our elbows and we're going to dig them back and down. Remember, the highlight here is to squeeze your shoulder blades, not just back, but down. Digging those elbows. Remember that ice cube down the back where that really forces you to bring it back and down. Squeeze. All right, I'm going to jump in with you. Remember your deep breathing, being present, focusing on being here and now. Breathing in for 2 and then pressing back when you go out for 4. Practicing getting that skill set of when you breathe in to expand your belly. And then when you breathe out, let that belly, let that air just kind of recoil or deflate. That's a skill set to practice. It's not something people get right away, but it's a skill set, so just keep up with it. Fantastic job. Exercise number 8, we're doing good. Quad sets or quad setting. This is another really good exercise for stabilizing our knee. Fantastic for anybody with arthritis or knee instability. This is a great one. All right, so if you haven't gotten started, you can go ahead and get started. But as a reminder, what we're doing is we are pressing our knee down into the ground and tightly squeezing those quadriceps, not our butt muscles. But remember, tighten the core muscles, activate those core muscles before the leg. I'm gonna jump in now, 1.5 minutes on each side. All right, let's go. Breathing in for 2. And as you breathe out, press and squeeze those quadriceps, tightening those core muscles. If you don't have a blood pressure cuff, most people don't, just pretend like you're squishing that balloon and keeping it tight the whole time. Fantastic job. Switch sides with me. 1.5 minutes. Remember, activate those core muscles. Relax your face, relax your eyebrows, relax your jaw, your shoulders. Be here, be now, be present. Focus on your breathing. Fantastic job. Exercise 9, we're almost there. Chin tucks, this is not easy. So go ahead and get started, or you're taking a break. But as a reminder, what we're trying to do is tuck our chin down and then hold it, or you can tuck your chin and try to slowly lift your head off. That's another option. You're breathing in for 2, out for 4. And that's when you would bring the head up if you want. This is not easy. Just try your best. All right, I'm going to jump in with you. size 10, you're amazing. We're gonna end with our bridges. Remember, you can stagger your legs if you have a weaker one, and then alternate or do what works for you. If you notice me, I kind of switch it up, but breathing in for 2, and as you breathe out, lift those toes or just push through the heels. You don't have to lift the toes, but press through those heels and lift up your butt as you breathe out for 4 seconds. All right, I'm gonna jump in with you now. Amazing job. Congratulations on day 9. You're getting closer and closer. You are amazing. You are fantastic. Recognize your strength, recognize your resilience, recognize your determination, because you have it inside of you. If you didn't have those characteristics, you wouldn't be here listening to me today. You do. Claim those. Take them and claim them and be so proud of yourself for fostering them, because that is amazing. Now, you're doing great. Please come back. I know we can do this. Little steps together, we can make some big gains.